think fear is a word that was placed in our minds to keep us inside this box of a headspace of a soul. Like it's like almost like a mousetrap. It's like we've been taught this word and this word has been pushed into our head for so long, like fear, like, oh no, don't do this because this might happen. Fear, like it's like a barrier of nothing. Fear is like just simply a word that holds so much value, yet it's nothing. So to be scared, to have fear, to be fearful, it's not really fear. It's just that consciousness being of yourself talking to you, pushing you to go further and beyond to get to your higher self. That's what fear is. So fear is your higher self subconsciously talking to you right here, right now, telling you where you need to be, where you need to go. But there's that barrier of letting the fear push the negative towards you that it won't allow you to. It will allow you to stop. You won't do it because you're scared. You're fearful. You have fear. When in reality, it's not. Fear is not real. Instead, fear is that fire, that idea in your head, that feeling in your soul that you get when you want to go against the grain or go beyond that barrier. And to utilize that feeling in a positive way can be so powerful that you won't even understand. I won't even understand because I have fear. I have fear when I do things, and I think what helps me get through it is letting myself be afraid, letting myself have that feeling like, oh, I don't know if this might work out, or I don't know if this is gonna go as planned. I need to feel that feeling because it's only gonna fuel me with energy and power to just do it. Because once you take that energy you have when you feel fear and you use it to your advantage in a positive way, you can do anything you want. And it's crazy that it should be like that, because you should do whatever you want regardless. But once again, it's going against that grain, going against that barrier that was placed on us since I don't know how long we've been getting older and growing up, that we have to get past and surpass it. And once we do, you will see how easy this is to do whatever you want with your free will and with your free power in this free realm. Like, you have the capability of doing anything you want to be, anything you want to do, and being able to be whoever you want to be. Fear is your friend. Fear should be your best friend, because fear is going to push you to go further and go past anything you've done before. So making fear your best friend is one of the best things you can do. Not letting fear overconsume you, but dwell in it, sit in it for a little bit. See the ins and outs, and see how you can manipulate it and manipulate yourself to thinking, hey, how can I use this negative situation, and how can I turn this positive? Because once you can have a situation and do it like that and change it from a negative to a positive, or make it balanced, then I think you figured out how to. You literally have a power. You have the capability of making your own situation. It's crazy. It's just crazy to me. So a lot of times, like, I have so many ideas and so many like creative thoughts, or so many things I want to do for myself, but it's like I get afraid, or I get like this feeling like, man, nobody's gonna like it, or I'm not gonna do it the way I want to, how I'm thinking it. But it's like, why am I not trying it? Why am I not doing it for myself? Because it's as simple as getting up and doing it, but why can't I do that? So that's the question I need to answer myself, and it's because I haven't fully understand the capability of the use of fear. I've seen it. I've seen people use. I see my friends use the capability of fear and use it to their advantage, and they're doing successful. They're doing amazing things. And I'm not saying this. I'm not saying that in regards to like, okay, when is it my turn? Why not me? No. Everybody has their own situation they deal with, and everybody has their ways and their coping methods. Yeah, so I haven't fully like grabbed the feeling, the attention of fear, and really used it to my advantage as I should. And the steps to get in there, and the steps to doing that, it's simply just letting go and being free in it, and trusting yourself, and putting things out in the universe, putting good energy out in the universe, and allowing the good energy to return back to you. It may not be the next day, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be the same month or the same year, but just know, always put out that good energy into doing what you want, and it's going to come back to you eventually. Don't dwell on it too much. Let it be out there. Let it sit. Let it marinate. Let it do its own thing, and continue to push yourself, push good energy out, because all you're going to attract and all you're doing is just putting good energy. So nothing can top that. Regardless of anything, being yourself, putting out good energy into the universe, you're going to always attract good energy around you, and allow yourself to be in places that benefit you. So, but I'm tired of that feeling of not fully being myself, but just being able to do what I want and not have a care. Not have a care saying like, oh, I don't care, but like not have a care because I just did it. Like I just did it. And good or bad, I don't care. Accept it for what it is. I put my all into it, but I still don't care because I got past that point to where just putting myself out there and getting over that barrier of feeling like not noticed or not accomplishing something that you want to, and just putting it out there, because the minute you put it out there, the minute you do it, you already accomplished it. You did it. You said what you wanted to do. You manifested it. Hey, I want to get this done. And you got it done. You did it. You accomplished it. Let it be out there. Let it sit, because people attract to certain things. People will find you. The right people will find you. You will be placed in situations for the right things, and not just for whatever it is, just to waste your time. Because anything and everything, wherever you are and whatever situation you're in or whatever you're going through that for a reason. That's not just no coincidence. We hear it a lot, but that's true. It's a true testament that wherever you are in life right now, that's where you're supposed to be because you're on this timeline of your life to where that's where you are, like presently. And this is where I am right now. So once you understand and realize where you are right now, and this is just temporary, and it won't be like this in the future, then you do anything you want, regardless of it being negative, bad. If you're struggling, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. It's going to get better for the good. It may get better for the worst, and even more worse before it get better for the good, but continue to strive and continue to put positive energy out there so it can prevail over anything you want to accomplish. And it's pure and natural in yourself. So understand where you are, understand who you are, and don't be afraid to try. I mean, who's it going to hurt? Nobody's going to be affected by it. If nobody's going to get affected by it, and they don't even matter. They don't matter. Only you matter. What you want to do and how you do it is all that matters, because nobody's going to be affected by it but you, because it's your work, it's your energy. You know what you put out there. You know what you want to accomplish and get done. So don't let fear be your enemy. Let fear be your friend, and use it to your advantage to get through anything in life. So, even if it's something so simple, use it to your advantage. It's not fear, it's that subconscious higher being of yourself telling you to come on. It's time. The time is coming, and I'm preparing you. So let's do it. That's what fear is. Fear is your friend. Fear is you. Your fear. So get through that. Get through it. You got it. And prevail.